vibe. I don't wanna catch no feelings, I'm just tryna catch a vibe. He wanna hit it from the back, he said he likes the way I ride it. He ain't poppin' fans, and I just can't let him slide. I don't wanna catch no feelings, I'm just tryna catch a vibe. I don't wanna catch no feelings, I'm just tryna catch a vibe. He wanna hit it from the back, he said he likes the way I ride it. He ain't poppin' fans, and I just can't let him slide. I don't wanna catch no feelings, I'm just tryna catch a vibe. Yeah. Good girl, turn savage, I've been trying to turn it up. Yeah, I've been out here living lavish. Said he's liking what he sees, nails done, hair and lashes. I be stunting with my clothes, baby, with the new classic. Fantastic, and I know they can't stand it. Look me up on Instagram, big drip, bitch, I'm branded self-made. It's all me, bitch, nothing was ever handed. Wet and broke his little heart, now we call me Bandage Bandit. Yeah, he's feeling my vibes. Yeah, he wanna feel on my thighs. I ain't no dummy, every man lies. Told him go a little harder and look in my eyes. I don't wanna catch no feelings, I'm just tryna catch a vibe. He wanna hit it from the back, he said he likes the way I ride it. He ain't poppin' fans, and I just can't let him slide. I don't wanna catch no feelings, I'm just tryna catch a vibe. I don't wanna catch no feelings, I'm just tryna catch a vibe. He wanna hit it from the back, he said he likes the way I ride it. He ain't poppin' fans, and I just can't let him slide. I don't wanna catch no feelings, I'm just tryna catch a vibe.
A bad little bitch tryna catch a vibe. I put that pussy on him, now he hypnotized. We love the night, that 1942 got him feeling right. Good girls turn real nasty when the lights go out. He like I'm super nasty, fuck his ass all in the backseat. Lil' daddy drop a bag just to get the kitty freaky with it. That strong grip got you deep into it. Fuck them little hating ass bitches, they be vibing to it. Is you with it or what, nigga? Where the money, what's up, nigga? I'm tryna ride it, what's up, nigga? Is we vibing or what, nigga?
I don't wanna catch no feelings, I'm just tryna catch a vibe. He wanna hit it from the back, he said he likes the way I ride it. He ain't poppin' fans, and I just can't let him slide. I don't wanna catch no feelings, I'm just tryna catch a vibe. I don't wanna catch no feelings, I'm just tryna catch a vibe. He wanna hit it from the back, he said he likes the way I ride it. He ain't poppin' fans, and I just can't let him slide. I don't wanna catch no feelings, I'm just tryna catch a vibe. Poppin'.
Bring back the MC.
You know, something's been on my mind lately, and I'm gonna tell you what we need.
Bring back the MC. BBT. Tell me what you need. Bring back the MC. BBT. Tell me what you need. Bring back the MC.
This new rap wave is making me nauseous. It's obnoxious. Everything I'm hearing is straight garbage. So regardless of this fame and upcoming artist, let's be honest, everything you say in flames, somebody already sparked it. It's been tarnished, and every line that you write's already been seen in the market. It's like Target, so you really miss your market. It's been exhausted. You must be lost, kid, if you're thinking of hitting it really big, but really you miss your target. So now you got a cloudy view like a piece of parchment. So whenever you recycle the lines of written by other guys, it doesn't make you next in line for the best of the rhymes. Instead it gets you pushed aside from the real artists taking their time to refine their lines. You just a whack trick, plagiarist and like a penmanship, and need to seek a therapist. It's crazy to think that we can coexist, but the greatest ever done this shit. So shout out to the real MCs to see what I see and believe in this.
BBT. Tell me what you need. Bring back the MC. BBT. Tell me what you need. Bring back the MC. BBT. Tell me what you need. Bring back the MC.
So let's bring back that MC. You know, hip hop stop pedigree with bars hitting hard like a rhinoceros stampede. Bringing back respect instead of what the industry feeds. Not the transactional or the impactful rhymes with the meaning, bringing progression instead of deception. And with the beat and the real talent they overseeing while they plaguing the masses and ghost writing actresses. And like it's sustenance or abusing substances. Man, ain't it something? But I digress, and it's hard to digest. This world needs refinement and alignment, so let me define it. There's a difference between a rapper and an MC. Rappers all about the hype and the party, while an MC about uplifting. And these rappers are like a Chevy, while an MC's a caddy. Hey yo, Ethan, scratch it.
Oh no, wishing blessings for the place. the flags. Oh no, wishing blessings for the flags. Bless them. I cannot fuck with you niggas. Can't fuck with you niggas. Cause y'all do the most. Why y'all act just like some bitches? Act just like some bitches. That's why I'm so low. I'm by my money, little nigga. My money, little nigga. Don't fuck with my dough. Everything that glitters and gold. Listen to me, there's no lie being told. We all gotta burn a little nigga. I burn a little nigga. So lose all that tough shit. See, murder is easy. Murder is easy. Until them cuffs click, you don't live by a code. Don't live by a code. So all your boys gon' snitch. Can't trust you little niggas. Can't trust you little niggas. I know you gon' fold quick. Hey, what it means to be a real one, they don't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All the real ones gone. Hey, Blake's on that flake shit. Yeah, them flakes on that hate. Please bless all these flake niggas. I'm wishing blessings for the flakes. Oh no, oh no. Blessings for the flakes. Please bless all these flake niggas. I'm wishing blessings for the flakes. Oh no, oh no. Blessings for the flakes. Bless them, bless them. I'm wishing blessings. Please bless all these whole niggas. You know niggas who you are. I'm wishing blessings. I'm wishing blessings for my enemies. Blessings for the flakes. Bless them, bless them.
Flake. I can't fuck with those. Yeah, them hoes really need to go. Yeah, that's a motherfucking show. Yeah, cause I can't fuck with. Go and fuck with flake niggas on full with. Old school, call it rat, and I just call it flake shit. 2 shots, take it down, boom, now you're over with. Killing whole bloodline, they be on that flake shit. Yeah, they be on that flake shit. Yeah, they be on that flake shit. Killing whole bloodline, let them lay bleed out. They be on that flake shit.
I'm wishing blessings for the flakes. Oh no, oh no. Blessings for the flakes. Please bless all these flake niggas. And flake niggas for the flakes. Oh no, oh no. Blessings for the flakes. Bless them, bless them. I'm wishing blessings. Please bless all these whole niggas. You know niggas who you are. I'm wishing blessings. I'm wishing blessings for my enemies. Blessings for the flakes. Bless them, bless them.
But these flakes, so they not knowing it better. Hating on real, it's like they know better.
I'm wishing blessings for the flakes. Oh no, wishing blessings for the flakes.
You feel me?
I'm wishing blessings for the flakes. Oh no, wishing blessings.
And welcome to an episode of Project Jurkk, presented by the Petty Murphy Project and Famo Nation Forever Radio. I am your host, Petty Murphy, and ladies and gentlemen, it has been one hell of a week. And it started last Friday at the Record Bar for the kickoff as the As Petty As I Want to Be tour. Last weekend here in Kansas City and in Omaha, Nebraska last week, everybody. Thank you for all for coming out for those 2 first nights of the event, of the filming of As Petty As I Want to Be. It was awesome to basically feel that energy, everybody. So, like I said, it's going down again this Friday night, live at Vivo Live Events, everybody. Night 3 of the As Petty As I Want to Be tour. And it concludes live at Vivo Live Events in Overland Park, Kansas, everybody. Tickets are available in person and on Eventbrite.com, everybody. It is $10 at the door. Tickets will stop being sold at 4 o'clock p.m. Friday, everybody. So make sure you guys get y'all tickets now. This is going to be a great damn night, everybody. And I just want to address some things here before we bring our musical guest, Jennifer Alvarado, here on the Petty Murphy Project and Famo Nation Forever presents Project Jurkk, everybody. She will be coming on here at 9:25 Central Standard Time, everybody, 10 p.m. Eastern, 10:25 Eastern, everybody. And the Mister will be coming on here shortly as well, everybody. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just letting y'all know, man, what's about to go down. And a lot of work has been put in over the years. 14 years I've been at this shit. And this shit has its highs, it has its lows, it has the love, it has the hate. But I am still standing. 14 years later, at age 40, still standing and teaching and inspiring others to fight for their dreams and watch their dreams fight for you. Ladies and gentlemen, I've done everything that I wanted in this business. I started off as a comedian. Then I started promoting. Then I started producing. Now I got a worldwide podcast heard on all multiple platforms around the world. Google me, bitch. You will see the Petty Murphy Project. So you Google the Petty Murphy Project. A lot of opportunities have opened up, and especially in the comedy game. And this has started before we even started this tour. This is even before the show we did March 24th, everybody. This started when I got the news that I will be performing at Chocolate Sundays in Los Angeles, California at the world famous Laugh Factory between now and 2025, everybody. That right there lit another fuse in me, lit a fire in me to come back and do the comedy that I have been giving y'all for 14 years, everybody. And I cannot wait for Friday night. I'm going to do my shit. I'm going to have me some fucking fun, everybody. I'm still exhausted as shit, but you know what? The God said, let your body rest. And I have rested my mind and my soul. There's been a lot of shit going on internally and externally and everything else too. But at the end of the fucking day, I still got a goal at hand and a task at hand to finish. And I will finish it this Friday night live at Vivo Live Events, everybody. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets now, everybody. This is some real ass shit that's about to go down, everybody. The Mister should be coming on here shortly, everybody. So, once again, until we get our special guest, Jennifer Alvarado, coming on the line, I want to say, you know, one of my biggest supporters passed away last year. And he was a real cool ass dude, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play his music again, everybody. Northside Deezy, featuring the beautiful Ebony. Here's Entangled, everybody, here on Project Jurkk, the Petty Murphy Project, and Famo Nation Forever Radio, live here on Facebook Watch and on YouTube at the Petty Murphy Project. Let's go.
Little baby bad, she cute when she mad. Money be calling, simply the bag. But she like, what chick is that? Yeah, swear that I'm trash, boomerang body. I keep coming back. If I do the math, she done slashed 3 of my tires. Keith decided, took my tags. Apologized the next day like I was drunk and I was mad. Accepted it and moved on and back to blowing out her bag. She be going through my texts, like who this number from Texas? It's my bro, but you swear it's my ex chick. I'm on you, but you worry about the next bitch. You done broke phones, burnt clothes, shit, you seem psychotic. Trip with my sis, bitch, you ain't shit, but I come back cause you toxic. Point the 40 right at my head, cause when you left there, how you left your bed, I understand where you coming from. Come here, baby, put down the gun, let me explain, but I know you ain't gon' listen. Just swinging and missing, and then we end up kissing. I don't even know what it is, but that little shit don't faze me. You know you my baby, I like you a little crazy, yeah.
Playing games, why you playing games with me? I already know you street, I already know you G. You break my heart when you out here with these hoes. But you already know I'm about that shit, I'm about that smoke. Why would you hurt me? I'ma have a heart attack. Why would you play me when I always had your back? Why would you hurt me when I put you on display? Why would you hurt me when I hold you down like that? You got me cutting all your clothes. Oh, you got me looking for that hoe. Oh, baby, you already know. Oh, that I never let you go. Oh, tangled up with me. sure that I'm all yours. And when I feel insecure, I know that you're the cure. With you, forgetting is easy. That everything around me may be turning upside down. You teach me to stay to the ground. I know that I can't be bound, 'cause in you I can't be found. And the moment that I realize that I don't have to fight, just lean into your love, that's life. 'Cause I know it was already mine. 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 So pure. It's what I've been waiting for. And the more that I explore, it leaves me wanting more. With you, forgetting is easy. That everything around me may be turning upside down. You teach me to stay to the ground. I know that I can't be bound, 'cause in you I can't be found. And the moment that I realize that I don't have to fight, just lean into your love, that's life. 'Cause I know it was already mine. Already mine. Already mine. Already mine. Already mine. Already, already. Already mine. Already, already. Already mine. Already, already. Already mine.
Baby, 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 I wanna take you out. Let me take you out tonight. Show you only a good time. Told you we gon' take it slow. Be there through the ups and lows. So baby,
Tell me what you really want to, baby girl, I'm a down-ass fool.
so what you wanna do?
Tell me what you really want to. I told you I'ma keep the shit true.
And I'ma
Tell
keep
me,
it
little
true.
Hannah, what it do? What's the move tonight? I'm trying to get you by my side and we gon' do it right. I told you, baby, I ain't nothing like the rest. I never been a phony or a chump like your ex. Cause shawty, you a queen, yeah, you need a real king. Started out computer love when I seen you on my screen. And baby, I'm a fiend when you drop it to the flow. I see you all the time, so what's the deal? Take a stroll. You can hit me on the low if you wanna keep it quiet. I keep my lips shut, cause a G moving silence. I'm smoking on some chronic, but I like to call her yes, Scott. And she be on my mind, even when I first met ya. But girl, I wouldn't sweat to take her as a blessing. She take us straight to heaven, to Almighty, but not heaven. So come and take a chance on my whole last vibe. I'm nothing like these fools playing with you all the time, so come
Let me
ride.
take you out tonight. Show you only a good time. Told you we gon' take it slow. Be there through the ups and lows. So baby,
Tell me what you really want to, baby girl, I'm a down-ass fool.
so what you wanna do?
Tell me what you really want to. I told you I'ma keep the shit true.
And I'ma keep it true.
Maddie with no panties,
everything I say is true. She in love with a soldier, she like how I play it cool. She get shy when I'm around, so I gotta make the moves. With my hands up on her hips, we locking lips to set the mood. No matter what I do, she stay down with no problems. It took a little time and now she finally see the progress. Money in my mind, but I'm shooting her deposits. Baby, stay fine, give me head like passing knowledge. Never leave me lonely, always show me that she down. If we invest in any paper, then it's coming back around. I really like the fact she keeps me focused here at times, cause when I get to tripping, I can lose what's on the line. And that's all real talk. I would never trade shorty, cause she all that I want. Whether they like it or not, baby, real ride or die till the wheels fall off.
You want tonight, so you want me a good time. So you we gon' take it slow, be there through the highs and lows. So baby,
tell me what you really want to, baby girl, I'm a down ass fool.
so what you wanna do?
Tell me what you really want to. I told you I'ma keep the shit true.
And I'ma keep it true.
And yo, that was it's a very nice little music break, man. Big shout out to Chucho, everybody. Chucho will be performing Friday night live at Vivo Live Events, everybody, for night 3 of the finale of the As Petty As I Want to Be tour, part 1, because we're going to go back out on the road real here soon, everybody. So he'll be there Friday night, everybody. And ladies and gentlemen, it's a lit ass lineup, everybody. So be there. Get your tickets now at $10 a person or at Eventbrite.com. Remember, tickets are going to be stopped being sold in person and on Eventbrite at 4 o'clock p.m. Friday. So basically, if you ain't got your tickets now, you got 48 hours to get them, everybody. We're waiting on our special guest, Jennifer Alvarado, come on here on the Project Jurkk, presented by the Petty Murphy Project and Famo Nation Forever Radio. Waiting on the Mister to get on here as well, everybody. Well, like I said, man, I'm blessed for the things that I got. And one of the cool things I was cool to do this year was, interview Oma Jean, who the song Already Mine, you guys heard on here. She's got a new track getting ready to drop July 7th, everybody. Big shout out to Mr. Dominique Collins, everybody. This brother's doing a hell of work, man. So y'all need to link up with him and definitely check her out as well, man. Follow on other social media platforms, everybody. This is what this shit's all about, man. This is what this entertainment industry is about. It's about basically sharing the culture. Different kinds, different breeds. Share the culture. And lately, y'all see I've been playing country music and everything else too as well. So you got to expand your horizons. You can't be so open-minded. You got to be transparent and be oblivious to all bullshit, but you have to see everything fully for itself. So this is why I do what I do. This is what I've been doing for the last 14 years, is to basically open up the doors for everybody else. Doesn't matter what color, creed, sex, or orientation they are. This is what the fuck we do here. And last weekend, the love was shown. The respect was shown. Now, Friday night, I'm going to sit on my throne, everybody, and have some fun with y'all. So please get those tickets, everybody. But this is what we do here, man. This is what we do here. So we're waiting on Jennifer Alvarado and the Mister to come on here, everybody. So what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to play another artist that will be performing this Friday night, everybody. They killed it last Friday. They are one of the headliners of the show as well, performing. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Sick and Twisted featuring Opina and Achilles. Into the Stars we go, here on Project Jurkk, presented by the Petty Murphy Project and Famo Nation Forever Radio.
Dale pa' adelante, nunca pare. Muévete al ritmo de tu corazón. La gente va por camino estrecho, por eso no alcanzan a ver el color. A mis niños yo la quiero dar, ejemplo de luchar por delante. Nunca descansar de sus metas y nunca ser un farsante. Lucha por tus sueños. apague tu luz, prende el fuego dentro, no dejes que se vaya el calor, lucha por tus sueños, no dejes que se apague tu luz, prende el fuego dentro, no dejes que se vaya el calor.
Pushing and grinding until we fall, pushing and grinding until we fall, pushing and grinding through every wall, every wall. Never stopping, always grinding, intentions growing, protection flowing, into the stars we go, into the stars we go.
Growing up poor in the slums, look, I wanted some money, I learned how to cook. I never did run, but I seen you was shook. This shit got real, but you wasn't a crook. I came from the bottom, I won't explain it. I'm trying to get rich, I ain't trying to be famous. Trying to be honest, but nobody wants it. I push through the pain, even though I got problems. I had to hustle when I was just a youngster. I stole bread from the store, who was hungry, homie. Facts, I didn't have food stamps, mama gave up. I can't even look back.
Pushing and grinding until we fall, pushing and grinding until we fall, pushing and grinding through every wall, every wall. Never stopping, always grinding, intentions growing, protection flowing, into the stars we go, into the stars we go.
They used to hate it, but now they love it. I used to say I'd put nothing above this. To the sink in the pen, I let my soul breathe. For a couple of hours, I let my soul free. Tell it like it is, no ifs, ands, or maybes. Here in this moment that I came to proclaim. A way will be made for those who believe. All I needed was some guidance and elevation, a dream. I won't bend, I won't break. I was born to be different. Do you see this face? I'm young, proud, and gifted. And I came a long way from rapping in my mama's basement.
Pushing and grinding until we fall, pushing and grinding until we fall, pushing and grinding through every wall, every wall. Never stopping, always grinding, intentions growing, protection flowing, into the stars we go, into the stars we go.
And welcome back here to Famo Nation Forever Radio and the Petty Murphy Project presents Project Jurkk, everybody. We're still waiting on our musical guest, Jennifer Alvarado, to come on here on the show, and also the Mr. Everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, until that happens, everybody, I'm going to keep playing music all day long until this happens. Ladies and gentlemen, big shout out to Night Train the Brand and YL Dallas, everybody. Brain Gang. Y'all know Petty Murphy love y'all. Y'all got love for the Petty Murphy Project. Y'all make sure y'all check in, and y'all make sure y'all get The Return. The album is out. It's out on all platforms, everybody. And it's 100% straight jerking, 100% straight a muddy, muddy situation. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Brain Gang with Blow Up Ball.
You lanes need to go. We don't want you here no more. Doing sick shit on the low. Put you in the blow up bowl. You a motherfucking lame. You lame. That's that shit I hate. You don't know what money is. You cannot relate. Don't you worry about it. I'ma put you in your place. You be on that blow up, get the fuck up out my face. I don't wanna hear it, no plea bargain, I've been on my shit. You keep on talking, you should walk it off, cause you ain't shit. Me and my niggas go and get a motherfucking bag. All I know is hustle hard, add it up and put it back. I don't understand it. Why do they exist? Why the fuck they hating on me? I don't understand it, but I'ma count it up. You lanes need to go. You lanes need to go. We don't want you here no more. We don't want you here no more. Cause you be acting like a hoe. You be acting like a hoe. Throw you in the blow up hole. Throw you in the blow up hole. You lanes need to go. You lanes need to go. We don't want you here no more. We don't want you here no more. Doing stick shit on the low. Doing stick shit on the low. Put you in the blow up hole. Put you in the blow up hole.
These niggas really lame down here. Yeah. But a jacket on the train. Ask me this and on my name. Coco Red got them hating on me. But I don't give a damn. Yeah, I rock it every day. Yeah, you dealing with them rash and roaches. I thought you never folded. You bout to fold like a bitch ass nigga. Who are you? Flake nigga, who are you? You lanes need to go. You lanes need to go. Put your ass in the blow up. Put your ass in the blow up. I can't love with them.
You lanes need to go. We don't want you here no more. We don't want you here no more. Cause you be acting like a hoe. You be acting like a hoe. Throw you in the blow up hole. Throw you in the blow up hole. You lanes need to go. You lanes need to go. We don't want you here no more. We don't want you here no more. Doing stick shit on the low. Doing stick shit on the low. Put you in the blow up hole. Put you in the blow up hole. You lanes need to go. You lanes need to go. We don't want you here no more. We don't want you here no more. Cause you be acting like a hoe. You be acting like a hoe. Throw you in the blow up hole. Throw you in the blow up hole.
And welcome to Project Jurkk back again, everybody. This is the Petty Murphy Project featuring with Famo Nation Forever Radio. Possibly so. Here on the sorry, y'all. Welcome to Famo Nation Forever Radio and the Petty Murphy Project presents Project Jurkk here on the Petty Murphy Project. We haven't heard from our headliner there right here to coming on here, everybody, and pretty much we might have to rebook this. We might have to rebook this interview for a later date, everybody. But like I said, everybody, it's going down Friday live at Vivo Live Events, everybody, for the night 3 of the As Petty As I Want to Be tour. Everybody goes on and kills it. We're going to do this again. Night 3, Vivo Live Events, everybody, get y'all tickets now. Overland Park, get y'all tickets now. What we did last week was epic. History was made. I shot the first few scenes of my upcoming movie, As Petty As I Want to Be, everybody, and I made history. And that's what I do. I make history. And the thing is that I'm not getting fully recognized by those who know what I be doing, that know what I've been doing and see me rise from the beginning to now. I'm getting recognized from the people. And that's the beautiful thing about this entertainment lane. You don't need recognition from your friends and your family because they're going to be the last ones to support you until you make it. So that way you have to support them. This is real shit. Your friends, no, they're not going to support you. There's a little envy with there because you're going to forget about them. Your family, like I said, it is what it is. They ain't going to support your ambition until it supports them. But that's real. But the strangers, people you don't even know, will support you more. So focus on the people that do support you and less on the people that are supposed to support you from day one. And that's real. So, like I said, it is going down this Friday, live at Vivo Live Events, everybody. In Overland Park, Kansas. Get y'all tickets now on Eventbrite.com at $10 or in person at $10. 4 o'clock ticket stock being sold, ladies and gentlemen. But you can pay $10 at the door, everybody. It's a great lineup, everybody. Hosted by Cameron Edwards, will be coming in from Omaha, Nebraska, hosting. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets now, everybody. It's about to go the fuck down, everybody. So because we might have to reschedule this interview here, the Mister say he may be coming on live on Famo Nation Forever Radio. Everybody, make sure y'all call in at 319-519. I got the fucking number right here. Well, shit, I ain't gotta tell you motherfucking shit. I'm trying to enjoy my fucking high. There it is. Tap in with Famo Nation. Put the Famo Nation on Famo Nation Forever Radio at 319-527-6057. Get you some of that jerking with the Mister, everybody. But like I said, everybody, it's about to go down Friday, everybody. So y'all make sure y'all get y'all tickets to that, everybody. Artists, comedians, poets. Hey, you know what the drill is. You want to get your music heard? You want to send your MP3 or WAV file? You want to get an interview? Hey, submit all that good shit to the Petty Murphy Project at gmail.com, everybody. You can follow the Petty Murphy Project on Facebook at facebook.com/the Petty Murphy Project, on Instagram at the Petty Murphy Project, TikTok at the Petty Murphy Project, and my YouTube channel, which this thing is on live right now, at the Petty Murphy Project, everybody. So I'm going to leave y'all with this. Get y'all motherfuckers ready for Friday, everybody. I'm going to leave y'all with a couple of comedy clips. Actually, I ain't got to do that. I'm just going to drop one, everybody, that's gone viral on everywhere. All right, everybody. And until Friday, everybody, we are going to do a live episode of the Petty Murphy Project, live from Vivo Live Events, as the Ask Petty As I Want to Be Night 3 tour concludes. I will be live, ready to rock and roll, and I will be interviewing some artists and some the people, everybody. So get ready for the show. Like I said, it's about to go down in 48 hours, everybody. And until Friday, everybody, I'm Petty Murphy, and I approve this message.
You sitting over there by yourself? Yeah. Why? Hey! That's my favorite type. Single white female.
Oh, wait a second. We might have a guest, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Jennifer Alvarado here. Give me a second here. Jennifer, you got to click into the room because I haven't gotten the ones to come in there yet. You got to click into the room. I'm actually in the waiting room now, looking for the participants you haven't got in. Give me a second here, everybody. We'll be back here on the Petty Murphy Project. Hold on. Ooh-wee. This is fun. Hold on, everybody. All right, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Our guest is in the building, everybody, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Jennifer Alvarado here on the Petty Murphy Project. Finally got you on here.
Yeah, I was like, I'm sitting back here. It says I'm backstage. I don't know what to do.
It's okay. It is okay, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, we have musical guest, musical artist, Miss Jennifer Alvarado. Jennifer, how are you doing tonight?
Good. I hope you're doing well.
I'm doing great. I am doing great. Now, a lot of people don't know she is a country music singer, and she's actually internationally known. She's got a music play internationally. Jennifer, how long have you been doing music, and what has this brought you to since you started to now?
So I've been doing music for most of my life. I think most people doing music can say that. So, but I started writing when I was probably 4 or 5 years old, and just really, especially songwriting, it had a profound effect on me. And so I started out with church, singing Christian music, and actually my first CD that I released in 2015 was Contemporary Christian. And then really I kind of put music on the back burner. I was focused on kind of everything else in life, and ended up during the pandemic really started releasing my country stuff and my pop stuff, and it kind of took on a life of itself. And so that's really what I've been pursuing the past few years. So yeah,
that's what's up. And I think a lot of people know what COVID had did for a lot of people, even though it's being bored at home was like feeling like being in jail, but it allowed people like you and myself to tap into our creativity. This is pretty much how the Petty Murphy Project was born.
Okay.
Doing comedy, and getting ready to head to New York City for Epic Week of Fun of doing comedy and not being able to go. Yeah, it will depress you. But what it did, COVID did allowed a lot of people to basically create things and create platforms and create music that basically people needed. We needed that entertainment, and it paid off for myself, and it looks like it's paid off for you as well, hasn't it?
I think more than anything, it took away all the excuses, because up until that point, I was like, well, I need to do this. I need to do it. And actually, before I started releasing my stuff, I was kind of at this place of, you know what? I think this just needs to be like a hobby, like background, whatever. And I was going to stop basically doing music, because I'd kind of run into issue after issue and roadblock after roadblock with stuff. And just was really questioning everything I was doing, and kind of decided, okay, I'm going to try this one last time. And since I'm at home and have nothing else to do, let's just throw this stuff out here and see what sticks. And what works.
Right. And in that process during COVID, how did you feel doing it? Like the first time that you did it and went into it, how did you feel doing it for the first time, especially during a pandemic with pretty much nothing to do and no one to see while you're at home? How did it make you feel to basically be in that creative mindset?
I think for me, I've always had a lot of anxiety when it comes to people and their opinions. That's probably been one of my biggest struggles, is my own like perfectionism, but then everybody else's opinion too of it. And so for me, not having the face-to-face with people and knowing that I was going to get their feedback, like, if I was getting feedback, I could basically close the computer and just be like, whatever. It was almost a safety thing. Like, it was almost like, you know what? It doesn't matter. Like, this is what I'm going to do. Everybody was trying new things and different things and other outlets. And so it really, for me, it gave me a freedom. As weird as that sounds, it gave me the freedom to just kind of be like, you know what? Here you go. You either hate it, like it, be indifferent, I don't care, but here it is. So
right. And that's the mindset you should have. People, you shouldn't worry about people's opinions whatsoever. People are going to be people or whatever. And basically the only opinion that matters the most is your own. So, you seem to basically take that attitude and turn it into something. How many doors have opened up for you, and how has this basically sitting during COVID, how has this changed your life since?
I mean, I think so ever since I was little, this is what I wanted to do. This is all I knew that I wanted to do. And for me, for so long, I was going on the reasonable, the whatever, the responsible, I'll call it that, the responsible path of like, oh, well, you get a job and you do this, and this is your 9 to 5, and it's normal.
Right.
And it was never me. And so what I learned through this entire process is that once you start being true to yourself and true to your craft, you find your people. Like I think you were talking about before when I was in the back and couldn't get on. You were talking about, the people that you want to support you the most, those people that you've grown up with, that you've known all your life, and you feel like they should be there. For whatever reason, they're not always there. I've been lucky that I have had support more than I knew I had, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I've definitely also experienced what you're talking about. And growing up, definitely, I think my harshest critics were the people that were closest to me.
Right.
And so it kind of left me feeling like, well, if they don't believe in me, then why should I believe in me? And that was one thing that this whole entire process has shown me, is that it doesn't matter. Like, if it's your dream, if God's put that on your heart, and he's the one that's ultimately going to open the doors. And so if you're following that and you're doing what you really feel is right, and you're trying to be obedient to that, then that other things are going to open up. And so for me, it's actually been just a testament of even my own faith, of just trusting that, and trusting that it doesn't mean the road's not going to be hard. It doesn't mean that you're not going to still have days that suck and you think, I'm going to quit, whatever, but it's bearable and it teaches you. And I think that's the biggest thing, is that this whole entire process teaches me something new every single day, whether it's actually just the industry itself, or working with people, or even just trusting my own gut when it comes to the way a song sounds or what a song's talking about. It's really truly being true to the person that you are, and the person you were created to be, and that gift that you were given to give to the world.
That is true. That is true. And no, if you guys didn't hear what I said, I'm going to say this again. You think that, it's basically, when it comes to this, the people that, been their family or friends, their opinion doesn't matter, because they're going to be the last ones to support you. It's the people, the strangers that you do not know. It's the people that will support you. And it's more, the strangers will support you more than your own family and friends will support you. And when I say that about family and friends supporting you last, it's because they want you to support them after. So, you have to be on the lookout for that. And for me, I started doing comedy at 25, getting ready to turn 26. 14 years in this game. I'm 40 now. But I did everything I wanted by 40. And if it wasn't for COVID-19, I wouldn't have this podcast. This podcast has musical episodes that's approaching 600 episodes, which your music is on the Petty Murphy Project. So y'all be checking out this Saturday, everybody, for Country Time with the Petty Murphy Project. Y'all going to hear her beautiful music as well, everybody. But it's about not only pursuing your own goals, is basically open up the doors and inspiring others to basically go after their passion. Fight for your dreams and watch your dreams fight for you. And when you can do that, when you have a platform such as mine and the Mister with Famo Nation Forever Radio, which he will be coming up on here shortly, everybody. And then there is an episode of Famo Nation Forever Radio at 10:30 p.m. right after the Petty Murphy Project. But for you, Jennifer, who inspired you to basically fight for your dream? Who inspired you?
Honestly, I think the person that inspired me the most was probably my grandmother.
Okay. Mine did too.
Yeah, so I was very close to all of my grandparents. I was the youngest grandchild, so I was, constantly at both their houses. But my Nanny Miller, she was 94 when she passed away. She passed away when I was 21. But she always taught me that it doesn't matter how hard it is, you keep going. And there was so much of her life that was a struggle, and that, you know, most people wouldn't have known about. She lived through the Great Depression. She lived through trying to have multiple jobs because my grandfather was constantly sick. And so she was taking care of pretty much everything. And you would have never known it. Like, she was always willing to help people. She was always positive. And her faith meant so much to her. And I think all of that just kind of combined, and was a great testament to me that as long as you're believing in it, as long as you're moving forward, then you're never failing. Like, you may, to the world's standards, you may fail at something, but you only fail when you completely just give up and let the world take over and say, oh, well, look, like, you didn't make it. And you give up on your stuff. You give up on your dream. So yeah, I would definitely say she's probably the biggest. Music wise, I always say Reba McEntire, because to me, like, you know, she's the queen of country music, her and Dolly Parton. And but beyond that, Reba is such a businesswoman. And that is one thing that I always learned from her, was to have that grit. If you have that grit and determination, it doesn't matter what you're handed, like, you're gonna make it through it. And that's part of all of this. That's part of the music industry, is how much BS are you going to put up with and persevere through it. So that's sort of just the lessons, I guess, I take with all of it.
That is actually God honest truth, and I applaud you for what you said right there. That's a testament. My grandmother inspired me. Basically, it was a premonition. And one of the things that she always said, and she said this to my mom and my aunt and my uncles, and she even said it to me and my younger siblings. Get something behind your last name besides Hayes. That means get out there and put in the work. If you want something, earn it. Nobody's going to give you anything. And that inspired me to keep doing what I'm doing and what I am doing right now. So, you know, grandparents are awesome. So, you know, you still got your grandparents here. I have one grandparent left on my father's side, but you still got your grandparents out here, man. Tell them you love them, you know, and tell them thank you, because, you know, your story began with them and then continue on. So take the values that your grandparents have given you. And I think that's the problem with the generation that now is that, you know, they don't have enough grandparents like we have the grandparents growing up and everything else too, to basically guide them and give them that wisdom. And that wisdom is what got me here. It's the wisdom that got you here. It's the wisdom that got our other co-hosts here from Famo Nation Forever Radio, here on Project Jurkk, the Mr. Everybody. What's up, Famo?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? You already know it's the Mr. Man, King 1033. So I see that's me. You dig? Hey, appreciate y'all, man. I know I'm running a little late, but we made it. What I heard so far from him, man, was amazing. And yeah, you're right, Queen of Country. I love country music. Love country music. Big fan of her. She's one of my favorites. You hear me? So they come in and catch you in on that part right there. Much respect on that. What's good, Famo? What's jerking, man? Let's get it.
Yeah, you already know, Famo. I already told everybody that there is an episode right after this, ladies and gentlemen. Famo Nation Forever Radio will be live at 10:30 p.m., everybody. Yes. So Project Jurkk is not over with, everybody. And if you don't know how to get the hold of the phone, to make on the phone call, everybody, here's the phone number right here. I'm going to pull it up right on here so that way y'all can see it and make the phone call and continue this jerking. I don't know if the Mr. going to do his thing for a little bit. I'm going to get my thing going, get right back on here. But there's the number right there, everybody. Tap in with Famo Nation on Famo Nation Forever Radio at 319-527-6057. Get you some of that jerky with the Mr. Everybody. But Jennifer, you got some upcoming projects coming up real soon. Is that correct?
I do. I have a new single coming out next Friday, the 7th, called Trigger Warning. Basically, it's kind of what it's talking about. It's that trigger warning that you really wish you would have gotten with a relationship or somebody in general, that you needed to just stay away from them. And then also I have a new EP coming out on July 24th, which happens to be my birthday too. And then I'm going back into the studio.
Happy early birthday.
Well, thank you. But I'm going back into the studio to work on a Christmas album that will hopefully be out sometime in November. And I'm getting ready to start on a more 90s style country project.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Any upcoming performances live?
Oh goodness. A whole lot. I would say I'm actually headed to Virginia this weekend for a show. And then I'm playing around North Carolina, and then I'll be back in Tennessee and Nashville. So I would say check out JenniferAlvarado.com and check out my tour schedule, because I'm kind of everywhere at the moment.
That's what's up. And let me ask you, being out on the road and being away from home, doing what you love, what is the things that you love about it? And what's the things that you hate about it?
I think the thing I love about it is meeting new people and just experiencing different venues, different crowds, because every crowd's different. And what works with one set of people, maybe not with the next. And so I think it teaches you how to relate to people. The thing I dislike about it is definitely just the long nights, because usually when I head to Nashville, I'm about 6 hours from Nashville. Okay. So I may have a show up there, and I'll just drive up there during the day, play the show, and come back. So I'm coming home at like all hours of the night. So I would say just I guess driving everywhere at all hours. And usually I'm by myself, because I don't always take a band with me. So that's kind of hard, being away from my husband, being away from just the house in general. Yeah. But those are really
being away from that personal life.
Yeah.
And what a lot of people don't understand, especially when you get into this business, whatever lane you're in this business, there's going to be long nights. There's going to be a lot of sacrifice. And also, you're in a relationship, there's got to be compromise and everything else too. Trust me, I experienced the first 2 nights of the As Petty As I Want to Be tour. God, when I came home at 6 o'clock Sunday morning, it's like, yeah, I'm not going to work today. I'm not going to work today. No, that was a full straight 36 hours of straight, entertainment and building this film. But it's the sacrifice that we put in that gives us the rewards of our work at the end. Right. So, you keep doing what you're doing, because right now you blowing up. And that's real. It's because you out there fighting for your passion, and you chasing your dream, and you're living your dream. They say the road gets harder, but each mile you travel, it gets easier, because you're able to understand it and understand your purpose in life and your passion for it as well. So you just keep doing what you're doing, because you're doing it the right way.
Thank you. Yeah, I never want to get anything without earning it. And I think that's sometimes something
much respect
with people these days.
Yes.
But my whole thing is I always want to remain grateful to what I'm, the opportunities that are handed to me, the doors that open, because I think otherwise you can so easily take it all for granted, and you can lose it like that.
Right.
That is true.
That's real. That's correct. Yeah, that's real.
Famo, you got some questions for him?
Yeah. Can you give us your info where we can find you at and check you out? I know I came in a little late, but I sure would like to get out there and check you out. Make sure I follow.
Yeah, definitely. Instagram, Facebook, all the social media stuff is Jennifer Alvarado Music. And then my website is JenniferAlvarado.com, and it has links to all of the different social media as well.
Okay, and one question: with your music and doing your music, what would you say is your strongest message in your music?
I think hope. And I don't mean that from like an encouragement standpoint, as much as I want people to hear my story as a testimony and realize that they have a friend in it. And so that's always been my biggest thing with writing. And even when I was listening to music growing up, I always felt very alone in situations. And I would find solace in other people's words and realize that we have so much in common. And we may not have the same story, we may not have gone through the same stuff, but our underlying feelings of what we need and being heartbroken and all those kind of things, it's the same. And sometimes we just need to know that somebody else feels that too, so that we're not alone. And so that's really what I hope people can take from my music, is that they're not alone, and that gives them hope to keep going.
Amen.
Man, that's powerful. That's powerful. Much respect. Much respect. Salute.
All right, everybody. Well, hey, Jennifer. Hey, it's been great to have you here on the Petty Murphy Project. Like you said, you got a show coming up this weekend. Is that correct? In Virginia, right?
Farmville, Virginia.
And tell the people that are watching where they can find meet you at and see you perform at in Farmville, Virginia, aka Facebook's first game.
It's called, it was okay. Big Daddy's in Farmville, Virginia. I'll be there Friday from 8 till 11, and then I am at the station in Mocksville, North Carolina, on Sunday from 2 to 5, and then everything gets kind of blurry after that. Like, I'm back in Virginia, then I go back to Tennessee. So I don't know, but yeah, just look it up.
All right, everybody. I want to say thank you for my special guest, Jennifer Alvarado, to come in here on the Petty Murphy Project. Much respect to her. You definitely be following you. We got emails, so we'll definitely talk more. When you get that new single, get ready to drop, you already know who to send it to. You send that to me over there, everybody. But like I said, y'all, we about to get ready. The Mist is about to get ready for part 2 of Project Jurkk, everybody, here on Famo Nation Forever Radio, everybody. Make sure you tap in at 319-527-6057. I'm going to tap in a little bit. I'm going to hop in the shower. Basically, well, it's none of y'all damn business what I'm about to go do it. But ladies and gentlemen, everybody, for Jennifer Alvarado and for the Mr. Everybody, I'm Petty Murphy, and I approve this message. By the way, excuse me, I know you're a good Christian one, but you probably curse like a sailor. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. Motherfuckers, Friday night is going down. I will be doing an episode of the Petty Murphy Project live at Vivo Live event for night 3 of the finale of the As Petty As I Want to Be tour, everybody, live. Sure. Make sure you guys get y'all tickets now. You got 48 hours until 4 p.m. Friday to get y'all tickets, because we ain't selling a damn thing on the event, right? And we sure ain't selling no tickets in person. Make sure you get your candy asses at the damn door. It's still $10. Be a part of history, everybody. Get those tickets down, everybody. So for Jennifer Alvarado and the Mr. Everybody, make sure you tap into Famo Nation Forever Radio in about 23 minutes, everybody. Until then, I'm Petty Murphy, and I approve this message. You have been watching Project Jurkk, presented by the Petty Murphy Project and Famo Nation Forever Radio, here on Facebook Watch and YouTube, everybody. We out.